to the courts now, and chilling testimony about a highway tragedy. Former OC Transpo driver Lawrence Burt took the stand for the first time today in his trial for criminal negligence causing death.
Mr. Burt made it very clear this is not something that he wanted to have happen, and he looked up before he looked at his watch, and the next thing he knew, he had the car right in front of him.
That was July 13th, 2003, when Lawrence Burt's OC Transpo bus crashed into the Apuhami family's car on Highway 174. The accident left 18-month-old Shamin Apuhami dead and his father paralyzed. And today, Burt began his testimony with an apology. "I'm very sorry about the accident," he told the court. "If I could undo it, I'd undo it in a heartbeat."
He just couldn't avoid the accident. He would have loved to have avoided the accident, but he couldn't. That's why they call it an accident.
On the day of the accident, this stretch of the 174 was, by some accounts, a lot like this. Gray sky, gray roadway, but on that occasion, a silver gray car stalled in the bus lane. Lawrence Burt says he didn't see it coming, and a passenger who was standing beside him in the bus at the time says that she didn't see it either. But the Crown has produced witnesses who were on the road at the time and say that the car was perfectly visible and that Burt had plenty of time to see it and stop.
Well, they're very upset about what they're hearing. Having to listen to Mr. Burt's account of what's gone through, what he went through, has been difficult for them because, frankly, they're reliving the whole thing all over again, and they're getting his perspective for the very first time.
The trial by judge continues on Monday, and it's expected to wrap up by the middle of next week. The Apuhami family, meanwhile, is preparing a civil action against the city, a city employee, and Lawrence Burt.